Tov, Chodesh Tov. There's a Shulchan Aruch in Seif Yud Zayin. The Maran brings down Yesh noagin lilchotz piem shachrit mipenei arinim shebetoch hapeh, which means there's a minhag to rinse the mouth in shachrit in the morning because of all the different things that you have in your mouth. Here the Mishnah Berurah brings down, why are you rinsing out your mouth? Ki tzarich leazkir et Hashem hagadol bigdushav ta'ara, because since you have to mention the name of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, the great name of Hashem, and you're doing it bigdushav ta'ara, with purity and with cleanliness. So he says, with holiness. So he says, because of that, what you do is that you're going to come and you're going to rinse out your mouth. Here it says that if you have bad water that you don't actually want to put inside of your mouth, so therefore you're going to be permitted to come and even without doing that. But again, it is an important concept. Now, when we're talking about doing the different things, here it's actually brought down that when you're actually coming and rinsing out the mouth, the Sefer Mizmor LaAsaf says a person should put on his heart that he's returning from the averot which are dependent upon his mouth and his tongue, in order that it shouldn't just be a rechitza chitzonit, right? That it shouldn't just be like an external rinse, but rather the tum'ah stays on the inside. So therefore, when a person's rinsing out his mouth, he's having a mind that he's also trying to cleanse his mouth also from the averot that a person has in his mouth. Now here there is a beretev at the beginning of the siman, which actually says something very interesting. We know that when you're doing the netilat yadayim, you come and you have the right hand and then the left hand, and you're doing it b'sirugin. So you do right, left, right, left, right, left. You're doing that going to be for the 6 or the 8 times. And now here it comes and he says, when you're going to put the water al yad yamino, you say hayad gdolah. When you're putting it on the left hand, you're going to say hayad chazakah. When you're going to come and start putting them together to rinse, he says yad ramah. When you come and you put the water in your hands in order to wash your face, you're going to say yadav gilile zahav. When you wash your face, you say roshel chetem paz. When you put your eyes, you say enav kionim al fi kemaim. When you're coming and you're putting on your cheeks, you're saying lachayev karuat bosem. When you're putting on your lips, say siftutav shoshanim. And now when you're going to come and dry your face, you're going to fneim pnei adam pnei ariel le'yamin le'batan uvezeh yimtzah chen b'nei kol ra'av. And therefore you're going to find grace in the eyes of all the different people. There's actually something very interesting because again, obviously there's a lot of psukim here to remember, but it's a concept that every single little action that a person is doing in his life, there's actually something involved of a mitzvah or a Kabbalistic concept which is involved here. And therefore, even if a person is not going to do this, but at least a person should realize that even a simple thing like rinsing out or washing your face in the morning, it's something of holiness that when you're doing it lichvod tefillah and you're doing it lichvod HaKadosh Baruch Hu, so then all of a sudden it brings a special kiddusha, a special holiness on the person, even if it's not going to be that a person remembers all the different psukim and all the different orders, but at least a person should always have this in mind that he's preparing himself to serve his Creator, and that in itself is a very important concept and important mitzvah.